Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Sorry for the low quality light. Uh, I'm in the highway inside my car and I'm just taking a little break because I was feeling sleepy driving. So you can see the outside. Can you see the mountains? I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, I wanted to do like a video to spend some time. And this video is not, it's maybe a little bit slow. That's just how I talk. And if people like it, that's fine. And if you don't like it, if you already skipped the video, that's fine. But if you are still here, maybe you want to hear what I have to say. Uh, yeah. I've been hearing a lot about AI and how it's going to change the world, and the AI revolution, and how they are spending billions and billions to create artificial intelligence, right? And I mean, I can see the potential. I can see how the world will change for sure. It's like a new technology, but for me, it's just like a browser, like a Google browser on steroids. I have used ChatGPT a lot, and yeah, it simplifies things. It makes you work faster, for sure, but it's full of errors. It's full of mistakes. It uh, makes a lot of assumptions, and sometimes it lacks complete intuition at all. Let alone, it doesn't have any motivation or anything. Like, it doesn't even know how to lie, or it doesn't know how to tell the truth. It will just tell you what he thinks, or the computer thinks the algorithm will consider the best response. And intelligence, it's not like that. Intelligence makes constant errors and it builds from mistakes. But this machine, it doesn't even know it's making a mistake. It doesn't have this trial and error. Even if they say they do, it doesn't have motivation. It doesn't have imagination. It doesn't have actually intelligence. It's just a browser. It's just a browser that can give you very good information very fast, but also very bad information very fast. Like, I have tried to use it and it sucks. Sometimes it's terrible. Like, sometimes you really want to punch it in the face because it just doesn't work. And I think it won't replace people. It will move them around for sure in jobs and everything. Especially, like, I guess it will help make some things of administration easier. But all these companies using AI chats and using AI bots too for customer service, it sucks. Like, it's so bad. And they say, like, oh, it's going to improve over time. Well, they have been saying that for 2 years, 3 years. And I think it's actually gotten worse. So I think these people in Silicon Valley, these like big names, big companies, their job is to stay relevant. They don't care how, but that's their job. They are just money making machines. They don't really bring any value. They say, oh, we want to bring value. No, they don't. They don't care. As long as they make money, they don't care if the value is zero. It's not worth it. Like, They spend crazy amounts of energy. Uh, the jobs that have been lost, probably it's not because AI replaced them. It's because HR is like panicking, and they probably have their boss over them that, oh, you should cut. Now that we made this AI bot, we can cut like 23 jobs. So fire these people. And then they realize, oh, we need to hire back like 5 people. So I don't know, like nothing in my life has changed a lot, honestly, with AI in the past 3 years. Yeah, it's nice, it's entertaining, but it's too simplified. And the universe is infinite. It's infinite in consciousness, is infinite in complexity, deep. Each person is like almost its own universe. And AI, even though it has access to a lot of information, uh, I mean, how many good books are there about intuition in the world? Probably, if you say 10 books that talk about intuition, that would be too much. And AI is just reading that. AI doesn't have intuition, which is like one of the basic um, ingredients for intelligence. I'm not even talking about human intelligence, just like animals and humans and dogs and cats, they have intuition. And I have never seen a computer have intuition. They may fake it, but it's not real. Um so it's just bullshit. Like these computers, these guys. I remember life before Facebook, it was so much easier. And at some point Facebook was really cool. Like you could talk with people or with an uncle you haven't seen years ago. It was actually a nice tool. And now I almost never use Facebook because it's full of shit. Just like Instagram is full of hateful videos. Sometimes they put when you stop using Instagram for a while and then you use Instagram again, it shows you like a few very good videos, but then it goes back to very ugly videos and very addictive videos. Um, so yeah, yeah. Sorry. Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like all dark and blah blah blah. Like I don't care much about YouTube at all. Really, like yes, I wish I could have like an extra income because my job is pretty hard. Like my job is like physical, but at the same time, it's hard for me to make these polished videos. Like these polished videos where people are just with a nice background and nice music and all of that. I feel it removes like raw honesty. Like I remember YouTube, like the first years of YouTube, they were really cool. Like people would just take any type of camera they had and they would just make uh just low quality videos, but they were like funny and interesting, like they were real. Now they are so polished and so clickbaity, I guess. I don't like it, you know? I'm like 34. Like, I guess I grew up with YouTube in my 20s, early 20s to my 30s. And it was a different time. Like the internet, the beginning of the internet in the 90s and 2000s, it was fun. It was an interesting place, but now it's just not what it used to be. I guess I'm starting to sound old, and probably in the future people will say the same. But anyways, yeah, like I mean, artificial intelligence, I guess it will become better, but I think it will be eventually just like another technology, like a window or a light bulb. Like, oh, you have artificial intelligence. It's like, yeah, you have a new light bulb in your room. You have a new cable, you have a new outlet, you have a new car, but it will be just that. Like humans, they will tell you that that you work to survive, but that's not true. Companies hire you because people are so addicted to make money and be successful that they need to pay you so that someone will work in their boring job. But you are the valuable. It's not the work you do, it's like you as a person are the one that brings value to the job. You know what? Because let's say they replace you with artificial intelligence. It will become so cheap, that work that they replace you. It will be so cheap that it will be so easy to do that it will be just like making a light bulb with a machine, and it will be cents cheap, right? So you say, oh, like they replace your salary for a machine that does it better. Yes, it does it better, but then it's kind of almost useless. It's so efficient that it's not worth it. Like no one cares about a light bulb. No one even knows how the machine that makes little paper clips is works. No one cares. Just the company that makes those little paper clips. You know what I mean? Like the value is in the person actually. But these companies want you to believe that, oh no, you're working for them. Yeah, you're working for them, but they need you more than you need them. If the company disappears, it disappears almost forever unless someone else buys it again, I guess. But you can continue life. You will find ways to survive. Yeah, maybe you will live in poverty, but you will survive. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, your life is infinitely more valuable than the company. Infinitely. Like there's not even like a comparison. Like the company is just a little technology. Your life is so precious. Your life is so precious. They need to pay you so that you spend time with them, you know, doing repetitive stuff. Yeah, you could say, well, they don't pay me much. Yeah, you could argue that, like, but that's not really the point. The point is that they are just nothing without people. And if they hire machines, if they hire artificial intelligence, yeah, maybe they will be super efficient, but then they will become so efficient that is worthless, like a paperclip. It will be so cheap to make whatever they do because they have artificial intelligence. It will be so crazy cheap that a company will disappear anyways, or it will need to become some other company that hires people because the value of the company actually comes from the humans that work in the company. It's hard to explain, like it's not obvious, I guess. But think about it. All the great companies are great because they hire people. There's no one company that I guess maybe there is somewhere, but like I cannot even think about a company that doesn't hire people that is like successful. Like all companies need to hire people, and the value of the company is the value that they give to society, which is measured by the employees and the people they hire and the value they bring to their families and community, and society in general. So even the company that makes paper clips right now, they still need to hire people, So I don't know. I guess people will argue that, oh no, Gabriel, oh no, like I'm sorry, like artificial intelligence is like better, blah blah blah. You know, it's better than a nasty, a dirty human, a dusty human. Gabriel. Yeah, so my name is Gabriel, right? But in YouTube I use Gapsare. Anyways, but yeah, like, anyways, you can replace all the jobs with machines, but people will still work because work is very similar to play, and children play. Humans like to play, animals like to play, and they will create more companies. That's what people do. They will create other systems to survive, you know? So no, like, machines won't replace us. That's just bullshit. That's just media bullshit, twisted shit propaganda, you know? It's just like crappy propaganda to make you afraid, to make you work harder, to make you feel like you need them, but you don't need them. You don't need them. Yeah, if you lose your job and you lose your house and blah 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 and you're on the street, well, you will need to survive and learn in the street, and maybe it will be horrible. And I'm saying this because probably I will lose my lose my job soon. But at the same time, every time I have like a big problem, I learn so much. I learn so much, and it's in a way, yeah, it's horrible and it's uncomfortable, but it's also like exciting, you know? In a way, it's like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen, you know? So, yeah, like, just enjoy life, you know? Like these companies, these technology companies, they are not going to last forever. They will just transform into another big company, another Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, blah, 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 Warren Buffett enterprise. Like, there will be another rich kid soon, probably. Uh, so, yeah, like, you know, robots are still very slow. Even Elon Musk says that if they are lucky, they will produce 1 million robots per year. That's like nothing. Like, that's like super slow still. Like, for humanity is like very, very slow. And what? Okay, the robot will do your laundry. Okay, so another technology that will destroy family life. Then people will become more useless. Then what? Like, more lazy, I guess, more health issues because people don't move. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. It's hard to predict. But investing in these technologies, I feel it's stupid. It won't. It's like uh, road that it has it goes to nowhere. Like, I guess robots will be beneficial for space exploration, but even then, unless humans go to space, I think it will be not very interesting. You know, humans are the ones that give value to the things, not the things to the human. Okay, it's your curiosity and your own personal interest that gives value to stuff. Okay, sorry about my rant, but thanks for watching. If you're still watching, I don't think anyone will watch this video, but that's why I made this crazy channel, El Armadillo del Caos, which means the Armadillo Chaos Armadillo. So then I can do whatever I want without worrying like, oh, YouTube will not like it. Like, I don't care. I don't care if YouTube likes it. In this channel, I don't care really. So thanks for watching.